Hey guys, Mighty Gazelle here, back with more reading the My Hero Academia Vigilantes manga. This is chapter 108. 109 just dropped today. I'm actually going to put these two in the same video together. For anyone who doesn't know, I'll just say it again. I was sick the last week or so, and I was just not up to recording anything. I was feeling just awful. So I missed out on chapter 108 and 109. And yeah, I'm just going to put them in the same video because these tend to fly by pretty quick anyway. So yeah, let's just dive on in. This is the one that went up 2 weeks ago, and I've not been spoiled for this, so that's honestly rather nice. So let's just dive on in. 108, the variant. Last we left off, 6 entered his like beast mode, and he's attacking Koichi still. This has been very drawn out. I'm not a huge fan of how drawn out this fight has been. Maybe it's just because like the 2 week wait between it makes it feel like a longer drawn out fight than it is. But these two, I feel like these two have been going at it forever. But maybe that's just because the chapters go by quick and like not a lot happens in the. I don't know. It's I do like 6 and Koichi a lot, and I love their designs and I love the way they're fighting and stuff. But it just feels drawn out. First panel we get is a shot of 6 looking all beastly, all sick looking. And Koichi sees this and he's like, oh shit. He doesn't actually say that, but it looks like the expression on his face. Whoa, you transformed again. Looking even stronger now. And dude, 6 looks like he's straight out of like Alien. Like he's got the tail and everything. He looks crazy, honestly. Alright, he's gonna talk in a creepy voice now. This form's flesh is fine-tuned for high-speed movement. So, you're about to get a taste of my true speed. Okay? Number 6, high crawler. And he just looks like he's just like a feral animal running. He just starts sprinting at Koichi. So fast! And then he already appears like right next to Koichi and he's about to go for a claw attack. Claws, sharp ones, going for my legs to slice me up. And Koichi is able to activate his feet sliders to slide back and dodge it just in time. And whoosh, and he just dives back. Still after me. Yeah, he's quick, no doubt. I'm okay. He slows down to attack with his hands, so I just gotta keep moving to stay safe. Boom! Oh, he headbutted him. Oh, damn, he had just headbutted Koichi. He didn't see that coming. A body slam this time, and then he just straight up like tackles him. He is definitely not relenting now. The second I slow down, he goes for those claw attacks, stabs, a flurry, too fast. But more than that, and he's trying to put up the defense fields, but he's just getting pelted by attacks. He's not slowing down at all. So those pipes on his back are like exhaust, so like he doesn't have to like slow down. Essentially, that's pretty much what's going on right here. It's almost looks like Ida, like. Weird. He's not slowing down at all. He just continues the onslaught. Each hit's like the stab of a spear. It's taking all my focus to defend my vulnerable spots. And if one slips through, I'm done. He's just getting pelted by this. I can't keep my defenses up anymore. I'm dead, he thinks to himself. He's got me, and he comes in for a claw attack. Once again, this is ill-advised, number 6, the vestige says to him. Imagine the acceleration state as an underwater dive. The deeper you dive, the higher the pressure. Your breathing and vision are hampered. Your body is no more than a liquid-filled sack that grows less and less reliable. By the way, the vestige for 6, he's like kind of like almost like glitching out a little bit. He's like a staticky scream. You see like that's kind of a cool thing. Maybe it's a sign of his psyche is like fun. I don't know. Like that's just cool. Yes, an ordinary body cannot begin to cope with this environment. However, those dorsal spiracles allow for more efficient respiration, and the additional eyes increase visual input. Your remodeled skeletal and muscular structures can withstand the violent crushing pressure. Finally, the long tail doubles as both a propulsive fin and a counterweight to adjust for your center of gravity. The visuals here are great. It's literally showing him diving into water and then transforms into this like beast. So as long as you can remain in the acceleration state permanently, You can stalk your prey from pockets of time and space they cannot conceive, having become the supreme predator. That's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. I like the visuals here. But what you forget is that the crawler has always inhabited these perilous depths. What? All right. You get an image of Koichi looking badass just chilling at the bottom of this ocean visual. His body may not boast your strength and speed, but his quirk activates instantly in response to the slightest threat. And they get this cool shot of Koichi. He's just got a hand in his pockets, and his hood is covering his face, and you have guns and knives all pointed at him in this alleyway. He makes those tricky judgment calls on the spot in the moment. Six thinks to himself. Think of it as conditioned reflex drilled into his system through combat experience. But what's unique is the type of experience. Typically, the police and heroes don't allow opponents to make the first move, as we're getting this shot of some heroes and police fighting a villain. But during his vigilante years, the crawler has always found himself on the defensive, perhaps owing to his lackadaisical nature, and is just showing him getting beat up and dodging, being just crazy. To put it plainly, he has an abundance of experience taking the first hit. As a result, this variant fighter was born. And okay, so he basically has like a sixth sense kind of thing where he can like just... This is kind of ridiculous. I kind of like it at the same time because it does make sense, but it's also like Koichi's gotten so freaking strong, and it's showing him like almost subconsciously like dodging this slash. Yeah, so he's putting little force fields, like his whole body isn't moving necessarily properly in time, but he's doing it early, and he's putting the force field up subconsciously where it can like help graze an attack. And he's like dodging, blocking with his hands. This is very, very cool visual. Six's design looks so good, honestly. It's great. And we're just getting a montage of a bunch of slashes and Koichi dodging and blocking. Very cool. A monstrous warrior whose reflexes are trained to counterattack. An unthinking dancer. As we get this cool shot of Koichi with the moon behind him. Koichi steps back. I somehow survived that. And he's looking very tired, though, I will say. Overcoming him with speed alone is an uphill battle, says the vestige to Six. Instead, dominate him with another strategy altogether. Such is the purpose of Phase 6. Dominate him with another strategy altogether. What kind of strategy? Why doesn't he go, like, take a hostage or something? Like, why not run to Pop, who's still in the hospital? Like, that's what that's what I would do. Like, is that the purpose of Phase 6? I don't know. Anyway, by the way, the vestige or whatever, he's still kind of like flickering. Like, maybe it's always been there. It looks like to me like he's kind of like it's a little more unstable than it used to be. Yeah, this is a really good chapter. Again, it flew by quick. These I feel like Vigilantes chapters just fly by. There's just a lot of dialogue, and it's just like boom, 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 and it's done. This chapter is really good though. I love the visuals of like the diving into the ocean and like, yeah, Koichi doesn't like boast a lot of like power. I guess his like Shuriken Blam Blam does, but he's very like nimble and stuff. And I both don't like and do like how they're having him basically be a beast. He's looking very tired, so this isn't exactly easy for him. But yeah, that chapter 108 was really good. Again, Six's design looks so sick. That's so cool. Anyway, okay, so that was 108. Let's go to 109. This is the one that just came out today. I'm recording this at like 2 in the afternoon. So again, that one wasn't spoiled for me, and this one definitely wasn't spoiled for me. It just came out. So let's go. This is chapter 109. Number 6. You're far too fixated on O'Clock's striking style. As we get a image of like what maybe O'Clock used to look like in fight. I don't know. Up against a variant like the Crawler, who possesses a remarkable ability to dodge. You ought to treat this like a game of chess. Plan several moves ahead. Rob him of room to evade, and box him into a corner. Got it, 6 says to himself. Huh? Says Koichi, because he's just like, I don't think, it's just funny to me. Koichi doesn't realize that he's talking to this, like, imaginary figment of his imagination. Like, that's humorous to me. Yeah, Koichi has this look on the face like, huh? The fuck? Ooh. Oh, okay. 6 is transforming again. Several moves call for several arms. He's actually growing more arms on his back. Up to now, I've had to regenerate after each knuckle bomb attack. So how about grenades instead? A whole arsenal of them. Oh my god. He's pulling like sacks off of his like back and stuff. They're grenades? Like this. It's just like starts chucking these balls. He's tossing something into the air? Yeah, dude, he's... Oh my god. 6 is crazy, dude. Episode 9, Culmination. Oh, does culmination mean like this is like the pinnacle of the fight? Alright. Yeah, 109, Culmination, as we get Koichi dodging these bombs that he's being thrown at. Whoa, bombs? He shouts as he just jumps in the air. Close one. Got distracted by the stuff overhead. He thinks to himself, that was just a feint. Or not? The 3 ground charges forced him to flee into the air. Were the ones I tossed await him. Okay, yeah, so there's one's floating in the air, ready to blow. Like a midair minefield. Uh-oh. Okay, did he actually hurt Koichi here? Okay, so he did hit Koichi. Koichi, like, blasted out with his jetpacks, or his, like, not jetpacks, but his, like, feet, like, booster things. It did look like he did take damage from that, though. Escaping with an airborne boost, 6 thinks to himself. Given how his quirk works, even though he managed to avoid the direct hellfire, he can't negate the force of the blasts. Wave 2 will finish the job as he just throws a bunch more bombs at him. Koichi looks like he entered like that reflex mode. It's almost like ultimate, like a ultra instinct mode from like Goku. Like I don't know what to compare it to. Like shoot to go blam. Okay, so he's about to go shoot to go blam blam. Okay, is he gonna shoot them out of the air? That'd be really sick. Boom! He actually does shoot them all out of the air. Shot him down, but firing off all these blasts leaves me gasping and drained, making for a rough landing. He landed in the trash! He landed in the trash. Remember, like, remember in his, Knuckle Duster's letter to him, he's like, still gotta work on that landing? Like, and that was like the first thing Knuckle Duster ever taught him was like, a pile of trash makes for a decent landing spot. Like, I love that. That's great. So yeah, he lands in the trash and he immediately starts skating out of it. Gotta stay on the ground for this escape. So the grenades were not the key to victory, the Vestige thinks. Next strategy then. Got it, says 6. Use another type of bomb. Uh-oh. As we cut back to the police who were trying to deal with the trenchcoat Nomu. That's good. Shove him that way. Now, careful, careful. The police in there, like, kind of hiding behind, like, nets and shields. I don't know, they're trying to, like, they're trying to, like, apprehend him. Like, they're, like, tying, like, around the Nomu. Suspect secured. They shout to Tsukuchi. Great. Get away from those villains and stand back for orders. Guess that's all the creeps around the hospital, says, one of the friends. One of Soga's friends. What about the others in town? I mean, what are we supposed to do about them? We ain't got enough nets, the guy thinks. Uh-oh, now the Nomu are, like, kind of, like, activating. Ack! They shout. Uh-oh. Bomber villains. Oh, dude, they're starting to come out of the woodworks. They're coming out of the alleyways and stuff. And they start chasing after Koichi. Oh, popping out. Yeah, he literally says popping out of the woodwork. I love when they use the same terminology as me, because I feel like my terminology is so, like, niche. He literally says popping out of the woodwork. That's so funny. And coming after me as a mob. Yeah, just all these, like, this site is so, like, weird. They get all these, like, Nomu just, like, sprinting out of the alleyways. Too many to hold off as he jumps and starts to, like, get ready to shoot behind him. If Shoot-to-Go Blam is a no-go against them, how about Shoot-to-Go Kablam to the legs? Nope. Can't land a hit. Yeah, he's trying to shoot at him, but he's missing. More of them by the second. I'm gonna get flanked. Dude, so someone's... Okay. Someone's gonna come in and help him right here. Who's it gonna be though? I swear, if we see Knuckle Duster appear after all this time, the chapter's name is Culmination. Although more okay, the reason I'm freaking out is this the last shot before we turn to the next page is him literally getting surrounded by these like Nomu in the street. Aizawa, I guess, could come help him. We might get like Best Jeanist or like Edshot or something. I don't really remember what they're doing. All right, next page. Phase 6 of Operation Anonymous, the vestige says, involves throwing all available resources at the target. Your enhanced breathing serves to boost overclock, giving you dynamic control over the Anons and simultaneously accelerating your cognitive abilities. The parallel processes would overburden any ordinary brain. Do not forget that. Yeah, I'm aware. After all, for a while now, it's like my brain's been on fire. And we just get this like shot of his brain, just like electricity sparking out of it. That burning heat is my rage, directed at him. That damn Koichi Hamiwara. Like, I love how he knows his last name too. He's looking very like mad at him. And we get, oh my god, dude, what the hell? Okay, so this next shot is crazy. 6 is like, he's like sending some sort of signal to all of them, and they're all just starting to like spark and shit. The heat in my brain shoots through my synapses and as messages to each individual Anon. A web of pure bloodlust, all aimed at him, and it's just like, it's got to be at least like 10, 15, maybe 20 of these Anons or Nomu. I'm just gonna call them Nomu. They're basically Nomu, even though they call them Anons. Anonymous, whatever. But they're like just swarming from the rooftops and streets, all literally surrounding Koichi here. No escape now, he thinks to himself. Changing targets mid-mission for personal reasons has come at a considerable cost, the vestige thinks. I consider the mission a failure, but this experiment on the whole has taken an intriguing turn. Number 6. What will you attain? Oh! Whoa! Whoa, that gave me chills. Okay, the vestige of O'Clock, he just has this grin on his face. Follow your twisted path to its end. Seek your culmination. Surpass your every last limit. Dude, even the calm and collected like vestige thing is starting to like give into the bloodlust. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, we're seek your culmination. Yeah, dude, we're that was the end of the chapter, by the way. This was a great chapter. Oh, that's a chilling shot at the end. Oh my gosh, dude. I want to use that as a thumbnail. That's so good. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Great chapter. We're definitely, finally, the pace is picking up, which I'm happy about. I feel like with all the Anons coming in, something's going to happen. I don't see Koichi having to fight all of them alone. Someone's going to come in to help him. Man, I'd love it to be Knuckle Duster. But to be honest, I don't really know how much he'd be able to do. Especially against a large group like that. Maybe if he had a gun and he starts like picking them off or something. I feel like we're probably going to get like a Best Jeanist or like an Edshot or Aizawa or something. I can't really remember what they're doing. They must just be dealing with like the crisis of like the power outage and all that other shit going on. Great chapter. Again, I like how the speed's picking up. We're not like kind of drudged in this like, oh, back and forth. Oh, Koichi's strong. Oh shit, he's strong. Like, and then them keep thinking like, oh, how are we gonna deal with Koichi? Like, it's finally kind of like, okay, boom, next phase of the fight, which is great. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this rather long. Actually, no, this is like the length of a regular like main series reaction. It's only at 20 minutes recording. That's not too bad. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. These two chapters are great. This last chapter was woo. That's good stuff, man. I love that shot of the vestige being all like creepy. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, hopefully I'll be back on schedule now. So until next time, this has been Mighty Gazelle, hoping you all have a mighty day. See you guys.